Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Salwa Muthia Ajra, which name 19210120 from class A2 Indonesian Language and Literature Education 2019. IKIP Siliwangi. On this occasion, I will explain about which noun to fulfill the mid-semester exam assessment for General English course, which the supporting lecturer Setya Resmini M.Pd. The first, I will explain about definition of noun. Nouns are words used to name or mention people, things, place, and ID. In other words, it refers to both physical object and abstract concept. Nouns can be explained by the following word. Example, physical object is house, window, door, chair, white, fire, snow, and blood. And for example, abstract concept is time, idea, opinion, and age. For the second is about types and examples of nouns. The following are types and examples of noun in English. Point A, concrete and abstract nouns. Decide on their shape. Nouns are divided into two, namely, number 1, concrete nouns. Concrete nouns are nouns that can be observed by the five senses. So, that is it concrete or refers to an object directly and mentioned above. Example, book, flower, glass, water, and bottle. And number 2 is abstract noun. Abstract nouns are nouns that are not observed by the five senses. In other words, this noun is abstract or has a material concept. Nouns of this type are usually marked with the suffix as ice, age, ends, ansi, iron, cyan, tyan, dam, hot, ice, ism, man, nest, shift, it, tie. And for example, happiness, emergency, falsehood, freedom, communist, motivation, affection, idea, spirit, life, and time. Point B is about countable and uncountable nouns. Decide on whether or not they can be counted. Nouns are grouped into two, namely, number 1, countable noun. Countable noun are nouns that can be counted. The characteristic of this noun are can be followed by a count of 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on, and can be followed by article a and n in singular form. And the last can add the suffix s and s in plural form. For example, house, one house, a house, 4 houses. Dictionary, a dictionary, one dictionary, 5 dictionaries. Related in this type, singular nouns are called singular nouns, a and one, and plural nouns are called plural nouns, as and as. In addition, it should be noted that there are nouns that have irregular form when they are plural. They do not add s or as, but have their of form, which is the include in the list of irregular form nouns. Example, man, a man, two men, three men, many men, and child, a child, two child, several children. Number 2 is uncountable noun. Uncountable nouns are nouns that cannot to be counted. The characteristics are the opposite of countable nouns, namely cannot to be counted by count 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Cannot be followed by article a and n, so no singular form. Cannot add as and as, no plural form. Example, water. A water, one water, two water is not. Cannot count. Uncountable noun actually make it possible to count, but what count down is not a substance or substance, but the amount and container. Therefore, this noun is also called nice noun. Example, a glass of milk, 2 glasses of milk. Number 3, mixed noun. Mixed nouns are nouns that can be countable and uncountable, depending on the condition or context in which they are used. Example, I saw a hair on the floor. In this sentence, hair can be counted, indicated in the article a in front of it. And example for number 2, she colored her hair. Hair when is it on the head cannot be counted because is it not customary to count. Point C is about common and proper noun. The division of noun into common and proper noun refers to whether a noun is a specific name or not general. Number 1 is common noun. Common noun are nouns that refer to things that are still common, so that the writer does not use capital letter except to start a sentence or title. Example, person, country, mount, park, pound. Number 2 is proper noun. Proper noun are hyphonism of the common noun, so the reference is more specific than the common noun. This type of noun is usually recognized in the form of the name of a thing, person, band, place, age. And in general, the writing must be capital letters. Example, John, Bandung, Indonesia. And last, for this occasion is about noun function. Number 1 is for subject. Number 2 for object. Number 3, object of preposition. Number 4, subjective complement. Number 5, objective complement, objective description. Number 6, modifier of noun plus. Number 7 is head of noun phrase, count noun phrase. Maybe this is all I can explain. More or less, I'm so sorry. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.